What was that? What was I homing in on? What? Got it. Why? Why is he so precise? No!
And did they even playtest this game?
Yeah, Sonic! Alright!
I missed the 20 rings! Oh, I can't believe it. Oh, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, yeah! Whoa! Hey kids, you wanna see something epic?
If you think this game is a masterpiece, I'ma smack you in the face. Like, okay, whatever. Final Chase isn't a good example, but when you're trying to A-rank the game, shit like this really gets to you. It gets to the point where even the speed stages aren't fucking fun anymore. Because they're so fucking poorly designed. I mean, just these ones in particular are so fucking poorly designed for whatever reason.
Why?
Like, I think you can tell while playing this game, if you've done your research, you know that Shadow wasn't originally going to be a playable character. Neither was Tails or Rouge. So, you can kind of tell where this game is unfinished if you play Shadow, Rouge's, or Tails' level. Look at this. This is what you have to do to get over this platform. You never have to do that in any other circumstance in the game. Fuck this fucking stupid game. And it's the final level. Alright, whatever. I don't give a shit. It may be the final level, but it's still designed like a fucking trash fire. Oh! Ooh, Sonic!
What? Whoa!
It's okay, I get like this when I'm gaming. Fuck you! Why am I playing this game? If it only causes me pain, why am I doing it? I don't have to do this. What point am I attempting to prove here? I don't know what it is, but I keep coming back. And every time I do, I just get more and more upset.
Whoa! 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 Yeah! Alright! Gnarly!
It's just the speed levels. Speed levels are completely fine. No, dude, I swear! Speed levels, man! Just play the speed levels. When you have the urge to 100% something, I think typically it's not meant to destroy you. Like, mentally.
What?
Can you explain that to me? Can someone please explain that to me? Because, I mean, I don't know if that was supposed to happen. Like, I think I was supposed to hit him.
You dick! Yeah, Sonic!
Oh yeah, baby, that's the stuff. What am I even doing? Why do I do this to myself? As many times as Sonic... Look at that! Look! He was right there! I said I was gonna be quiet, but like, you gotta understand my plight here, dude. Like, Sonic Adventure 2 isn't a very good game at all.
I don't even care.
Oh yeah, no, you know what's a good challenge? Let's just put a bunch of asteroids everywhere. That's fun, right? Fuck you. I feel like I'm being raped. Like I'm being forced to enjoy this, but I just don't. Even though I'm inflicting this on myself. And I can stop at any time I want. There's gonna be a point where I give up. I swear to you that much. Listen, I know it's hard mode. I understand that that's the point. But this is like I'm dying because of things that are beyond my control. Like, Game Design 101 is, if you die in a hard game, it should feel like it's your fault for dying. It doesn't feel like it's my fault here for dying. It feels like I'm dying because the controls are really, really unresponsive and wonky. That's why it feels like I'm fucking up. I always thought this game, this stage could suck a dick, even when I enjoyed this game, but, I mean, just making me hate the game as a whole. Like, there are good things this game does. I can have a fair amount of fun with it, I think. At its fundamentals, it's a fairly fast-paced action game, so it must be doing something right, but it's not a very fun platformer. No siree. Oh hey, this is the first time I've ever gotten to this part of the level. Dick, eat a 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 dick! Oh yeah, ate 10,000 points. Let's get it. Oh, yeah, no, I wasn't aiming for the spring! See, that Sonic Forces game looks really good, huh? No matter how it might look in terms of presentation and everything else, I have to admit, it's gonna be a lot more fun than this piece of shit.
Oh yeah, no, cool, epic, yeah.
I give this game 5 platypus. It's pretty epic, and I think the kids will really get a kick out of it. This game sucks a pile of dicks. I'm not fucking kidding. Sonic Forces will be better than this game, because it has a fucking gameplay style that actually functions. Because when I homing attack things, I don't have to worry about it careening me off the goddamn level. Eat a dick! Excuse me. I'm sorry. Wow, that sure was a lot of noises. Wow! It really makes me tinkle in my binkle. Know what I mean? I'm spitting everywhere. I'm legitimately mad. Like, this game is so bad. I don't give a shit, okay? I don't care what you think of this game. I think it's a pile of shit. I tried to give it a chance. I said, hey, maybe this time it'll be fun. Except it wasn't. And I honestly can't decide if Lost World or this game is more frustrating. And that's how bad it is. Because both games have a gameplay style that doesn't fucking function. Whereas, as I've said before, Forces does have a play style that functions. It has modern Sonic, which is based off of Sonic Colors, and we all already know that that game is solid in terms of doing what you want Sonic to do. Because there's a targeting system. There's a clear-cut targeting system. And you know when Sonic is going to home in on something. The game knows and you know. It's a mutual agreement, and Forces appears to be the same exact thing. There isn't even, like, an air... You can't even do an air dash, so you can't, like, whiff a homing attack. But even in games like Generations, that was barely possible, because, again, the homing attack functioned better in that game, and also there was a target. In this game, you don't know whether or not you're targeting on something, so you have to guess. And even when you're so fucking certain that you're targeted in on something, you're probably not. There's no guarantee. And you know what? It's actually the same thing with Lost World. The homing attack just kind of works when it wants to. So yeah, I'd say both of these games are equally frustrating, for somewhat of the same reason. Can you fuck off? Can you fuck off? I'm gonna get an A rank on this, and I think that's it. I think I'm just gonna give up after that, because I can't take much more of these. I mean, yeah, I'll be done with all the speed levels, so there'll be different playstyles, but, like, I already know the 2 of those are dysfunctional as well. I mean, even if the treasure hunting stages have characters that control semi well, it's still wonky as all hell. Oh, how about a lightspeed dash that doesn't even fucking work? Like, at times, the lightspeed dash is completely functional. And when everything works the way it needs to, that's when the game becomes fun. But in places like this, and pretty much every stage of the game at points, when it just doesn't work for some odd reason, that's when the game starts to fall apart, and it stops being fun. Also, Shadow just kind of stopped there, even though I was holding in the correct direction. So, good game. I want to punch whoever thought this gameplay mechanic was a good idea in the mouth. Right in their goddamn kisser. Oh, you know what time it is? Time to do this! I don't understand. Why is that required to make it over? You know what though? Playing this game gave me a good idea of what a good Sonic game would look like. I enjoy the bonus points thing, and how it awards you points for doing things in the most stylish way possible. And I feel like a Sonic game that did that better, like kind of like Tony Hawk's style of like scoring, where you did multiple like tricks all at once, and that all like multiplied up to a combo and gave you like points based on that. That'd be sick. That'd be like addicting, and it'd be like incentive to get better at the game. Even more so than here. And it'd just make you feel like some kind of fucking X Games star or some shit. Oh, this is epic. Oh, this is real epic. Oh yeah, gotta love this.
Oh yeah! Wow!
This game can go eat a chode. I don't even fucking care. What? I was somersaulting. That shouldn't have hit me.
Yeah, wow!
Sonic. Stop doing that! What?
What? Yeah! Wow! I thought I could land on that, but I couldn't. It was an invisible wall. Yeah!
Thanks for rewarding me for thinking outside the box, Sega.
Fucking... Fuck! Fuck!
I'm really fucking mad right now. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm not japing right now. This is legitimate anger. Fucking hell. Like, see, his fucking tentacles go into the ground. They rig that shit so that certain artificial KI can get to you better than others. And I have no idea why they program it like that. It's so shit. This is the most bipolar game I've ever experienced. Don't mind me, I'm getting really mad at a video game.
Yeah, I understand.
And my roommate was in the room, so I didn't really want to say anything, but what just happened was a sack of shit. I am saying this as a Sonic fan. This game fucking sucks. What? Oh, okay, epic, cool. Hey, wanna go fuck yourself, maybe? Yeah, I gotta be careful there, because if I'm going too fast, I'll fall through the rail, instead of actually landing on it. What? What? What?! What was that? What was that? AIDS. What is this AIDS? Fuck! I thought this was gonna be funny. It isn't. This is no joke. This isn't even remotely funny. I need help. Seriously, I'm gonna try and mellow it down a bit, though. That's it, I give up. Fuck this. This game could suck a fucking fat chode. I'm done. No! No!